Could you ever imagine losing a few hundred pounds in just a few months? What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid. And the other day I was watching Fit for TV. It was the Biggest Loser documentary that just came on Netflix. And these people were eating as little as 800 calories a day and burning thousands of calories and losing hundreds of pounds.
Go! So unless you faint, puke, or die, keep walking!
It was insane. So my crazy brain looked up the diet plan and figured, why not follow this for a day and eat like a Biggest Loser contestant? What in the world they did to lose so much weight. Hopefully it helps you with your weight loss journey, but overall, there's a lot to be learned in this video. So it's not an extreme weight loss video without a grocery haul. So let me show you all exactly what we got going on for today's diet plan. They are eating very high volume meals. Like you guys will see, it's actually pretty mind-blowing for the amount of food they're eating for the little amount of calories. We have baby carrots, grape tomatoes, apple, low-fat cheese sticks, tomato. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? The world will never know.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. Hummus. Fun fact, it is not hummus, it's hummus. Turkey bacon, low-fat sliced American cheese, bean sprouts, celery sticks, asparagus, boneless, skinless chicken breast, these La Tortilla Factory gluten-free tortillas, multigrain Thomas English muffins. That is exactly all the stuff we're gonna need for today's diet, along with some eggs. I completely forgot to pick those up, but we already got some in the fridge. That's gonna be everything. Let's get started with meal number one today. So we got the Biggest Loser 1 week diet plan pulled up right over here. So we're on day one with breakfast. By the way, if you guys wanna see me follow this for an entire week and track my weight loss and see how my body changes, smash the like button right now. If we can get this video to 5,000 plus likes, I'll do this and suffer for an entire week. But what we're gonna be doing for breakfast is a ham and cheese breakfast meal. We need 2 egg whites. We need 1 slice of turkey bacon. If you're eating bacon, you're eating 1 slice, bro. 1 slice of low-fat sliced cheese, and then some of these light multi-grain Thomas English muffins. So let me go ahead and whip this up. I'll show you all the final meal. So we got meal number 1, and this is going to be 224 calories. You could get something like this from McDonald's and it would be like 500-600 calories. So a huge tip if you're trying to lose weight is make things you enjoy. Things like fast food at home could be way less calories, and this is really filling for 200 calories. Let me know how Chef Soueid did.
Okay.
What do you think?
Pretty
good, right?
That's so good. 10 out of 10. I'm having this.
Let's go.
Thank you.
So meanwhile, Jordan's gonna eat my entire meal for the day, and I only have a little bit of calories to work with. I'm gonna make another one for myself and show you all meal number 2. Meal number 2 is going to be pretty interesting. I'm filling up some ice water here. Specifically, the diet plan mentions ice water. So we got a cup of water with a cup of ice, along with 1 piece of low-fat cheese and 1 apple. This is gonna be 154 calories. Okay, so we gotta talk about this. There's been a lot of controversy about the documentary Fit for TV and in general, the Biggest Loser show. That's why it got discontinued. The most prominent weight loss on the Biggest Loser was Rachel Fredrickson, who lost 155 pounds, nearly 60% of her body weight. She started at 260 pounds and then finished at 105 pounds. Ryan Benson, who started at 330 pounds and then finished at 208 pounds. Matt Hoover, 339 pounds, finished at 182 pounds. Eric Chapman, 407 pounds, finished at 193 pounds. Here's the crazy thing. This is what they didn't show with the Biggest Loser after the seasons were done filming. Ryan Benson, who lost 122 pounds, gained it all back, literally within a couple of months. Matt Hoover, who lost 157 pounds, he also gained all the weight back. Eric, who went from 407 to 193, also gained 175 pounds in 4 years' time after the competition. If you lose weight in an unhealthy and unsustainable weight like this, your body doesn't just not recognize that. It's gonna immediately put it back on just as fast as you lost it. So you have to do it in a healthy, sustainable way. Otherwise, you just wasted a ton of time and destroyed your metabolism and mental health. More importantly, a lot of these people suffered serious mental health issues with food, developed a ton of eating disorders. Like, it's not right. My point with all of this, it's not gonna be healthy. Do things the right way. Take your time with weight loss. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see what the rest of the day has in store with what we're gonna be eating. Oh! I genuinely cannot believe that meal number 3 is 241 calories. Look, it's pretty much like all vegetables with a tortilla and a little bit of meat. But look at this. This is probably the saddest looking wrap I've ever seen. Like, literally looks like rabbit food. What we have going on here is that La Tortilla factory wrap, which is awesome, by the way. It's gluten-free. There's only like 20 grams of carbs and 120 calories. Then we only have 2 ounces of meat. That's 1 serving, which is 50 calories of deli turkey meat. And then here's the cheat code. We have some of these sprouts right on top. This is awesome. You could put this in your meal preps, cook it with chicken, etc. 100 grams, only 6 grams of carbs and 30 calories. So it does a great job at really bulking up your meals. Try these out in the grocery store if you have them. We have 2 slices of tomatoes on top and some Dijon mustard. That is a Biggest Loser certified wrap right there. But we needed chikami sticks. I can't find it anywhere in the grocery store, so we got celery. Celery seems like a good substitute, but we also have 6 baby carrots. The Biggest Loser diet plan specifically mentioned for meal number 3, you need 6 baby carrots. Not 7, not 5, 6. I don't even know how to fold this. What's going on? Whatever it takes. Yeah, this is not it. Probably one of the worst wraps I've ever had in my life. This is not it. When you're eating 1,000 calories a day, I guess it'll do. So what I'm gonna be preparing for meal number 4 is hummus deviled eggs. You heard that right, guys. This is gonna be 115 calories. This will actually be my pre-workout meal, hummus and eggs. I know, for a pre-workout meal, holy crap. I'm gonna show you all how to do this. Pretty skeptical about this recipe. It's very easy, but like deviled eggs this way, bro. First off, we're gonna crack this egg and we're gonna separate it and then take out the yolk. Okay, now we got our 2 hard-boiled eggs because again, this meal calls for only 2 eggs. That's it. Cut them in half, and then we have to separate the yolk because that's what you gotta do to make deviled eggs. Take them out. There we go. Okay, guys, we got 4 separated egg whites. This is all we're having. I can't believe it. Use the hummus. So we need a tablespoon for each half, just like that. Calories don't count this way.
You're cheating.
I am cheating right now. Sending me back hundreds of pounds, bro. So what we're gonna do now is put a little paprika right on top, or at least that's what the recipe calls for, along with some parsley. I mean, honestly, it does look kind of fancy and good. Like, this is the easiest thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Check that out. Biggest Loser styled deviled eggs right there. Let's give this a try, man. I don't know how this is gonna taste. Cheers. It's pretty freaking good. Why do I like that? I feel like I enjoy that way too much.
Oh, you like hummus.
Hummus? Did you just say hummus? I do love it. It's pretty good, guys. I mean, for 115 calories, not a bad weight loss snack. Not bad at all. I'm here at the gym and I was trying to find the Biggest Loser workouts, but honestly it's a bunch of burpees, push-ups, things like that nature that doesn't really make sense. I want to make it more realistic and show you all a weight loss routine you can follow for your upper body. So I'll be taking you through an upper body workout. Look, when you want to lose weight, you have to weight train. The best thing you can do, even when you're trying to drop body fat and weight, is to build muscle. You're gonna be able to eat more, you're gonna look a lot better when you actually lose weight and get to your goal physique. Follow along. It consists of just a few exercises. You can get into the gym, get done with this in 45 minutes, get a good pump, build muscle, and overall look better. First exercise we're starting off with is chest. We're gonna be doing the flat dumbbell bench press for 3 sets of 12 reps. Next up, what we're gonna do is dumbbell shoulder press. Moving on from chest to shoulders. We're doing 3 sets of 12 reps here. So we got done with chest and then shoulders. Now we're moving on to back for this upper body workout. Now you want to choose any kind of pull down machine. I really like this one because it's plate loaded, so you really feel it and you can progressively overload. That means getting stronger over time. A lot easier with plate loaded stuff. I'll be doing 3 sets of 12 reps on the plate loaded lat pull down. the upper body workout with some arms. Gotta work out the biceps and triceps, bro. So what we're gonna be doing is a superset. I like doing a superset to end this off when it comes to biceps and triceps because it saves me a lot of time. What I'll be doing are dumbbell curls, just like this. Supersetted dumbbell overhead extensions. Check this out, this is how you set it up. Boom, boom, that's a rep. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 15 reps. This is gonna be a great finisher. Let me show you all a cheat code when it comes to weight loss. If you do this post-workout after your weight training for at least 20 minutes, you are going to melt away body fat. So I like doing 3.2 speed and 12 incline on the treadmill, 20 minutes post-workout. Make sure you're prioritizing the training to build strength and muscle, but this will accelerate weight loss fast. Another trick too, guys, what I like to do, especially to drop a lot of water weight, because most likely you have lots of water weight to drop, is to put on a hoodie while you do the specific cardio routine. You're gonna sweat a lot, not really burn more calories, but it's gonna feel a lot better as you drop more water weight. Looking like a hard-boiled egg. This not look like I'm about to lose 150 pounds and I'm a contestant in The Biggest Loser? I mean, this is literally screaming out health on a plate. So we have 5 ounces of chicken breast along with 8 pieces of asparagus with a cup of cherry tomatoes sauteed on the pan with also some balsamic vinaigrette on top and a cup of milk. So this is gonna be meal number 5, AKA dinner in today's diet plan and the last meal of the day. This is mind-blowing. This is 360 calories with 48 grams of protein. This is a lot of food for 360 calories. So just to show you, when you're eating whole foods, lots of vegetables, lean meats, you can have a lot of food for a little amount of calories. Like that's the goal when it comes to eating to lose weight. You want to eat high volume foods. Now, you don't want to restrict yourself and eat like 1,000 calories and burn 6,000 calories a day like they did in The Biggest Loser, but you want to do it in a healthy, sustainable way. Milk with this? Not the right combination. Like, where did this come from?
I used to have milk every dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
With dinner?
Yeah.
Anyone ever had milk with dinner? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are as crazy as Jordan. I still can't believe that all this food was 360 calories. I feel like I've been eating for like 20 minutes, but still not done. 10 out of 10. Before I go, I want to share with you all the total macros and calories and what it's like to eat like a Biggest Loser contestant for a day. So this consisted of 1,093 calories coming from 136 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fat, and 101 grams of protein. 2016, the National Institutes of Health did a study where 13 out of 14 contestants from season 8 of The Biggest Loser regained the majority of the weight they had lost within 6 years.
This was how contestant Danny Cahill looked when he first appeared on the show. In 7 months, he lost an incredible 239 pounds. He's gained back every pound.
When you're eating that little, burning that many calories, you're pretty much messing up your brain and causing so many issues down the line. You're gonna be way worse off than when you started. Take it from somebody who's had type 1 diabetes their entire life and constantly fights to live a healthy lifestyle. You wanna make sure this is enjoyable and more importantly is a lifestyle. That word, it sounds cheesy, but you gotta make it a thing where it's like brushing your teeth every single morning. You don't think about it, you gotta wake up, you gotta do your routine, you gotta eat healthy, you gotta hit the gym and feel good about yourself. That's what it's about. It's not necessarily like the goal, right? The journey is the path. I hope you all enjoyed this video, found it helpful in any sort of way. If you did, smash the like button. Remember, subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you in the next video.